drills out, what's to protect us from that? That I'm very concerned about it.
Yes, and understandably so. I don't know, Mike, is that something that you can address in terms of the specific procedures that you're gonna
Because there was a
follow?
lot of waste on the grounds around those tanks.
Yes, no, and I understand, and a lot of that, it depends on the type of drilling, procedure that's being done. Is there, again, can you?
See, your concern was about drilling fluid, spills or
The
water.
sludge that comes out when they pull those drills out, there was a lot of waste on the ground around that tank. I'm concerned about it because now you've got two large tanks sitting there for I don't know how long. You don't empty it daily. I'm sure you don't empty it daily.
No, they have large capacities and the individual tanks will, it's a very heavy steel with a truck bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's dripping when it goes back and forth. It doesn't matter if it's got to get there. It's got to, I watched the whole process last time. I saw what was going on. And I'm very concerned because the tanks are going to be right next to our houses. My house is literally 15 feet from Broadway. Literally. I am 15 feet from those tanks. I'm not happy about this. I'm very concerned about it.
Certainly speak to the drilling firm. Obviously, with a large operation, we try to be as neat and clean as possible, but when they're drilling, there is drilling fluid. You've got to use drilling fluid to get the boreholes down. And all we can do is speak with them, make sure, it's the same firm that we've used before. They're pretty responsible with drilling in the neighborhoods. We'll just have to emphasize on them that it has to be as clean an operation as physically possible. And they're certainly not going to leave anything on the ground. If during the process something sloughs off the drilling rod, that'll be cleaned up and put in the containers, be taken off site. Nothing, something could spill temporarily. If they put it in the containers, that'll be taken off site. Nothing will be left behind.
I'm just concerned if you're talking about months of drilling, and you get windy days. If they pull they're spraying, it doesn't seem like the best situation.
I appreciate that, and we'll do everything we can to minimize or prevent that from happening.